Yo, yo. YouTube. Look at y'all already in here chilling. I didn't hit the go live button. I don't know how you guys are already in here. I'm sorry. Okay. There were some setbacks today. I made a post saying I was gonna go on a half hour late. A lot of red on today, huh? A lot of red. Why do I got so much red on? King of Cali shirts. Red. I got a red one and a black one. Match the hat. What's up, everybody? Well, usually I say hello to each person that came in. But a lot of y'all are already in here. We already got 12 people in here. 3 thumbs up. What's going on, y'all? I Be Free, Benjamin Mack, Justin Bennett. What's going on? I'm just going to start from right there, you guys. Everybody else that's in here. I see White Wolf is already up in here hanging out. What's up, my boy? Thanks for hanging out. Any other members up in here? White Wolf is the only member keeping it real in here. Rockleo, what's going on, bud? What is up? SG Records. Hey, everyone. Armor's Opinion, the big man. What's up, Brendan Joseph? Daniel Yurk in the house, another moderator / member. Why you so late, young man? Okay. I love you guys, right? So I'm going to tell you the truth. Daniel Yurk knows why I was late. I fell asleep. I took a nappy poo. I went night-night, and I woke up, and it was 4:42, and I was like, oh, no. And I ran over here, and I was like, oh, crap. Well, I'm already late. And then, yeah, that's the truth. If you guys want the truth, I think. That's the truth. So that's why I was late. See, Daniel knows he's sleeping. I fell asleep. I was tired, man. I was tired. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. You know, it's okay. An hour of time, hang out is good. That's cool. John, perfect storm of excuses, Berzink. Hi, Derek. What's going on, man? Derek, get in the pancake diet and blow all these guys away. What exactly is the pancake diet? Can someone explain the exact pancake diet? Because the pancake diet seems pretty broad, like a pretty broad term. So is pancakes, pancakes, you guys trying to say like PEDs. Now, is this just any PEDs? Or are we talking about what Levon potentially is on? Is that pancakes? Or is like what Joe Schmo down the street running pancakes? Because like, what kind of pancakes are we talking about? Are we talking about pancakes with extra syrup? And like a fat stack of pancakes with some peanut butter and stuff? Or are we talking about like just anything you take counts as a pancake? I'm a little confused on what exactly the pancake diet is, because I get advised to be on the pancake diet pretty often. Let's see what's up. Oleg look dominant. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. I want to get into that for sure. People are still joining up a little bit. 35 people, 13 likes. Those some weird numbers, you guys. Can I get some thumbs up? A little thumbs up spike. I'd appreciate it. I pay a lot of money for these tickets. Oleg Cherkasov, right? From Eastside Arm Wrestling. Archdog. We tell my girlfriend Kayla she's beautiful. Well, there you go. You heard it. You heard it first. IB Freed says, I said poo, so nappy poo was close. Richard Janick says, good evening, big boy. What's going on, Richard? Tell me on the Gray says, what up, Big D Rec? What up, man? 345 getting closed tonight? Probably not. Probably not, though. Every time I say that, I end up doing it. Or trying. 2 minutes for pancakes. Let's see. I generally thought Talget might be able to flash Oleg, but I was wrong. Richard Jennings, Brandon Joseph, pancakes and gear, pancake syrup, and steroid cycles. Says Brandon Joseph. Robert Gould. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for hanging out. Another member in the house. I don't think it's well defined. Eastside Arm Wrestling. Leo and Longevity might be able to make a good recommendation for pancakes. Russell Monroe, what's up, man? Don Draper, Levon eats only pancakes. He practically lives at IHOP. I mean, we're assuming, right? Maybe not. You don't need pancakes, Eric. You sir are a giant. Thank you, Devin. Spinning wheels. X Monster. What do you think that guy did wrong when he snapped his arm at Michael Todd's arm wrestling tournament? Oh, okay. So when that match came on, I was watching the tournament. That match came on. The guys were watching it with me. They were watching it in Discord. They're like, ooh, that guy broke his arm. I heard him say it like a second before I looked, and I was like, I looked away. I don't want to watch arm breaks, man. Like, I've seen enough of them in person. I've probably seen 30 plus arm breaks. over the years. Something I'm looking forward to watching. Now, if someone really needs me to analyze it and watch it and really give you the breakdown exactly why it broke and where he was, then I can. I just am not going to watch it for just to watch it. It's like a NASCAR driver watching car crashes. I just don't want it in my head a lot. I wouldn't even want it to hold me back, even as, a microbe. So, but yeah, I mean, if someone needs me to watch it, needs is the key word, then I can break it down. I just don't enjoy it. My interpretation is PEDs plus a massive weight gain, says XRP. Boom, another member in the house. Super chat. SG Records, the €2 super chat. Sorry, SG, if it's not over, I think 5, it doesn't give me the notification. It just kind of goes in the chat. He says, King can be late sometimes. Glad to see Oleg back. I agree. Okay, you know what? Let's touch on that. So, Oleg Zoke, those of you guys that don't know who that is, there's actually probably a lot of people in here that don't really know who he is. He was well on his way to becoming the number 1 left-handed puller in the world. I think he got up to, what did he get to, 3rd or 4th at one point, and his climb was steep. He was beating everybody, and he was giving whoever it was number 1. I think Dennis was still number 1 when Oleg was pulling. But either way, he was right up there, right? And he's like 175 pounds. He has this crazy left arm. It's all huge and strong, and he won worlds like 1,000 times. Well, anyway, there was a really tragic accident where him, Andre Pushkar, and then Oleg's dad were driving to like a really a big, huge tournament, and they crashed. They got in a car accident, and then Andre Pushkar and Oleg's dad passed away, and Oleg got messed up. His left arm, his prized left arm, got broken in like 7 places, and I believe he was in a coma for a little while, and just hard reset. Right? And that was a while ago. So I don't know how long ago was that, guys. Can someone give me a time on how long ago that happened? The accident. I'm horrible at knowing times, like how long something's been. It feels like it was like a year and a half, 2 years. 2018 November. Okay, 2 years ago. Okay. So yeah, then the accident happened, and then everybody's always wondering because he was so young and he had so much promise in the sport, and so everybody's always wondering if he was going to get back into shape. And so little snippets have been coming out across the 2 years after like 5 months or so of him slowly working out, and he was like saying, you could tell some things were off. It wasn't all clicking as fast, but you could see him starting to put in work. And periodically, there's these little tiny mini tournaments where you see him pop up. And then now finally he went to Worlds again, WAF, where his used to be his old stomping ground, and he got first place. So it's fair to say Oleg Zoke is back. I believe when you win another seniors world championship, I think it's fair to say like you're back, right? In terms of your left hand, that's a pretty huge accomplishment. So 3 years, whatever. Sorry, I'm not doing math right now. All right, I'm talking about a story, y'all. Now he's back, and he won World. So I'm excited to see where he goes from here, how well he's feeling, and what his next goals are. So that's kind of something I think is big news for the sport, and I'm really excited and really happy to see him back, as should be a lot of people. All right. Where are we at? Before I fell too far behind. Craig D says, question, Derek, you said that John, a.k.a. the GOAT, only trains on the table and doesn't lift weights. So why do you train with weights? Why not just do what John does? Because I am not John Brzenk. Y'all are not John Brzenk. Y'all weren't born into an arm wrestling household where your father was an arm wrestler and your brother was a training partner who ended up being a professional arm wrestler. Y'all didn't break your elbow at 13 years old. Y'all didn't have a perfect build and go through puberty while you were arm wrestling. Your body was adjusting to arm wrestling. Myself either. Y'all didn't, start training with teammates that are all world champions and end up being some of the best pullers in the world on a consistent basis. So to think me or anybody else should train like John Brzenk when you don't have John Brzenk's background. You know what I mean? Yeah, I started when I was 25, not when I was born. A little difference. And I started kind of on my own, not with living in the household with a training partner and a coach. You know what I mean? So got to take those things into account. And then I didn't go through puberty like my body didn't adjust around arm wrestling. Like as my muscles were growing, my bones were getting denser and stuff. They weren't getting denser in perfect arm wrestling fashion, and everything wasn't adjusting for arm wrestling. I was already past puberty, barely. So yeah, there's my let's see. Benjamin back there, some innocent, some innocent. I think it's literally pancakes, and others know it means they're taking stacking. Stizzy says, Devin or John. Also, Devin gave you some great comments on Neil Pickup. Oh, he did. Thanks, Devin. I didn't hear that. What did he say, Stizzy? I want to hear what he said. Lloyd Christmas in the house. What's going on, Xavier? Thanks for coming through. Another member in the house. So good to see the little icons next to everybody's name. Thank you so much, guys. 0082294 says, to be honest, I really don't think Levon takes as much as people think. I think he's just super responder plus freak joints. Even when he was 180, he had 13-inch fists, and that's not normal, y'all. Maybe. Austin C says, did you see Daniel versus Cherkasov? Goodness, what a match. I heard about it. I have not sat down and watched it yet. I heard it's an absolute war, one of the best matches people have ever seen. So it's definitely something I'm going to watch probably tonight. Igor Mazurenko, OnlyFans, says, what's up? What's going on? Robert Gould, no way. I bet we all know who Oleg is. I mean, I would hope so, but you got to think his, arm bet and all that stuff. And I don't know. There's a lot of people that have joined since Oleg has been kind of a little out of the picture. Colin Stewart says, nice shirt. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Richard Jennings, all you need is anabolic pancakes and 125 mg blah, blah, of test and do one per person. If you don't have, you don't have to. We're about doing a PTC afterwards because it's like being on TRT. No One Special says, hey, Derek, I'm curious. Why do you suggest beginners start in the hook? Coach Ray suggested top rollers better because it's safer and more technique oriented. Okay, so they kind of there's a few things. One, it is safer. Top rolling is safer. 100% safer and less painful. 100%. In the United States, arm wrestling. Oh, dude, there was 2 super chats. Let me do these super chats before I get deep into this question. White Wolf with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Says, where's Oleg currently rated? Did he get his memory back? Comment on Schoolboy's win later. I don't know what he's rated. I should probably check the rankings. Wow. I haven't looked. Honestly, I haven't looked at the international rankings. Ingen's the one that's going to have to update that. I know it's a committee, but I think Ingen updates it. So I think they release it every so often, the new rankings. So it's not, the list isn't just automatically updated, I don't think. I think it's like re-released every so often. So I think we're going to have to wait to see the ranking. I'm assuming Oleg is kind of off the rankings right now. Did he get his memory back? I believe he did. I believe I heard that he did, but I don't want to verify. Don't quote me on that. But I heard a year ago from somebody that he did. Comment on Schoolboy's win later. Schoolboy killed it. Actually, Schoolboy destroyed juniors. And that's really impressive. Now, $5 super chat from Lloyd Christmas. Is your new favorite food Mexican? No. I like Mexican food. For sure. Oh, you guys. Okay, wait, let me finish this question. I don't want to change my train of thought too much. Okay, so I say beginner. I'm going to give you a kind of quick answer. I don't want to dwell on this too much. I say beginner starting a hook because when you start in a top roll, in my experiences, when you then you start looking for small, like kind of like Coach Ray said, right? It's more of a technical way to arm wrestle. Now, if we're building a foundation, right? When you first start arm wrestling, what you learn first, you learn best. We all know that, right? The first things you learn when you start arm wrestling or doing anything in life is what sinks in the deepest. It's what resonates with you and it really goes to your core, right? It's the things you hold on to, the principles you hold on to. That's what you learn first. You learn best. Okay. So that being said, I would rather have people, we're building a foundation when you're brand new. I'd rather have people arm wrestle in a style that is strength-based, that relies on big muscle groups and encourages you to get stronger and hit the gym, than have someone start in a style that encourages you to think about moving your thumb or adjusting your finger over gaining strength, right? So in terms of the mindset, that's why I think that way, right? And it's been tested over the years with my team. I've had guys where they started top rolling and they ended up not being big gym heads. right? And actually having trouble getting in the gym because when they lose a match, they would just be like, oh, I should move my thumb. Anyway, back to that beer and back to whatever, and like that's it. Now, when guys are getting pulled through a hook and their biceps and their chests are failing and things like that, they tend to be like, man, I was just too weak. Like I need to go harder, right? Like I need to go train. I need to get a stronger bicep. I need to get a stronger chest because it's directly your big muscle groups more getting ripped open and failing. So, in terms of building a foundation, in the end, being just getting stronger it beats technique in the end, right? Insane strength will beat amazing technique, right? So I'd rather have them have a foundation and a base of relying on gym work and having that mindset of I just need to get stronger, and technique will come. That will keep coming along for sure. That, and I have them go at their elbows. Like I said, it's more dangerous and it's more painful, but I'd kind of rather have them go at their elbows and get that pain over with and understand how your joint works and all that stuff, get it over with, so that way we can start applying pressure and you're not dying after each practice. So in my ideas, or in my thoughts, you can kind of prolong the pain for 2 years, or you can get it done in 8 months via hooking, right? So I would rather just go at it, okay? I've never had anybody break their arm on my team. Thank God, knock on wood. So that's how we do it, and that's my outlook on it. Another super chat, 1999 from Robert Gold. Thank you so much, bud. Says, love the channel, Derek. Do you have a super match or next opponent lined up for the near future? January 26th, Atlantic City. Me and the man himself, Tim Bresnan. I'll be flying out to Atlantic City and having a super match with the number 4 North America, number 9th international ranked arm wrestler, Tim Bresnan, the man himself, the man who beat my ass. I don't know how many years ago that was now, 3 or 4 years ago. Like I said, I'm bad with time. Yeah, so we're gonna go. I asked him for a match. He obliged, and we're gonna go hash that out. So yeah, hopefully you guys will follow along for this little journey of mine. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Robert. I appreciate it. Okay, let's try to catch up. You guys are taking off on me. Oleg and Zolev look impressive. Yes, they do. Alan went undefeated too. How about did not cheat? Dennis is back. Dennis is back. Yvonne Cook says Dennis is back. I don't know about that. Oleg versus Reg. Who wins if that match happened today? Oleg. Oleg wins. I mean, because one of the keys, especially left-handed, to beating Reg is taking his hand, and I think Oleg would. So, let's see. Derek says better get the elbow conditioning out of the way early. Says Robert Gould. Yeah, it's my opinion, right? Yeah. In the United States also, because you remember the way we approach our arm wrestling in the United States is not the same as the way it's approached overseas and other places. It's viewed, the sport itself is viewed differently. It's not viewed as a professional sport where you can make money and bring, get paid from the government and bring pride to your family. It's not viewed like that. It's viewed as a pastime, a funsies thing you do on the side, right? So like other places like in Russia and stuff, they'll tell them not to arm wrestle. Literally right when you start, you're doing minimal table time, definitely no real table time. You're doing like 10% effort table time a few times a week where there's no pressure and you're just lifting. They show you how to lift. You're in the gym killing it. But I know you're not tearing your arms up from arm wrestling practice. Man, I can't imagine telling a new guy in the United States, hey, yeah, join my arm wrestling team. Okay, you don't actually get to arm wrestle for a while. You just have to lift weights for it. And they'd be like, what? I don't get to do the hobby thing? Isn't that the thing I want to do? So that's the difference, right? It's not viewed the same way. So I think my team would be small if we started that way. No arm wrestling, lifted. I'm down, but I know that your average new guy in North America wouldn't be down. So they do it because they want to arm wrestle. So we have to do it that way, in my opinion. Derek, what do you think of the super match between Oleg and Sasho? Ooh, I'm going Oleg, man. I'm on an Oleg thing right now. Let's go with Oleg on that. Let's see. What up, dude? Says Justin J Web Fitness. Veronica Knight. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I know. I just woke up. Everybody be easy on me. All right. Female Arm Wrestling TV. Link to his comeback video. Someone share the link to some of Oleg's matches from this last tournament, please. Some of my moderators appreciate it. Anyone else excited for Hermes versus Gennady? I'm super interested in that match. Ooh, I think Gennady is. I'm interested. I'm still interested in it. Hermes is still definitely a threat. I already was predicting Gennady. So I want to see. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I still think Gennady, and I want to see how he wins. Devin Spinning Wheel says math is overrated. I agree, 100%. Guys, can we get Can we get a like spike for my lack of math common sense? I'd appreciate it. Okay, I'm about to go hit the gym. Says ill shots. Attaboy. Eastside Arm Wrestling says Derek didn't go through puberty. That's right. Still pre-pubescent. Does it mean that if John lifts weights, he would be even better? I don't know. That is a good question, right? That is good. His body is meant for arm wrestling, and it's like riding a bike. So it's like I played college basketball. My legs were conditioned at one point for basketball. College, so high-level basketball. I was running around, running and jumping for years, nonstop, sprinting and running and jumping, sprinting and running, jumping, plyometrics. And I feel like if I wanted to get my legs in that condition for basketball again, I would go play basketball more than going and doing training with a trainer and jumping and plyometrics only. I feel like I'll go play basketball, and by default, my legs, knowing how to be strong and being comfortable in those strengths, would fill in the gaps. I think it's similar for John in arm wrestling. If you follow my train of thought there, I think, right? Obviously it works for him. Obviously that's what he's promoted and said all the time. So obviously it works for him. So why if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Performance enhancing pancake says also what does John know? Like, who even is that guy? I don't recall him ever winning anything. Derek's 5'10". All of us are Peter Dinklage. I don't know who that is. Devin's Forum said, "What up, Derek? What up, dude? Who wins Dave Chafee versus Alex Cardecha?" That's a match I told everybody I really wanted to see. I really like. I think stylistically, Dave has a very tough wrist to get through and an insane arm to get through. I think we'll really know where Alex stands in that match. If he has that match with Dave, I think it'll really show a lot of what kind of horsepower Alex is bringing to the table, I think it'll show him off a little bit more. So that's a match I'd really like to see. Why did the North Americans participate in WF? Oh man, that's a long, loaded question. Well, first off, we hardly ever we did participate in WF. We had Masters. People I know were winning Masters gold medals for sure. Shout out to Josh Grant. But we never have a big turnout for WF. But I think it was even smaller this year due to all the crazy politics with them banning everybody and stuff. Are you going to host a watch event for King of the Table 2? I hadn't planned on it. You guys want to watch some arm wrestling with me? We could do that. No. Okay, I could do that, but I can't stream the thing on my – you can't watch my screen of the match because that'd be me stealing their footage. And I'm friends with Adam and them, and that would not be very cool. But I'll watch it with y'all. We can talk together while you have your own stream running. Craig D says, when will Mike be back 100%? I'm thinking a month or two. Probably let's bank on 2 months, according to him. Let's count 2 months for Mike's back 100%. Spencer in the house. What up, Spence? I heard that Derek is a North American Cardecha. Oh man, Cardecha's killing it. I hope so. Let's see. White Wolf, Daniel Yerrick, I thought he was shorter than me. Now you guys verified it. Mexican Thai food is top tier, way shorter. Are you moving to Utah in 2022? I'd love to. If like I've said a few times on stream, if there was a team, if I had to leave my team and go train with the other team in the United States, there's it's hard to deny the Utah team. It's hard to deny going out there and practicing with Craig Touye, Jordan Sill, Cody Merritt, Bob Brown, Justin Green. They have an amazing squad out there. So if I could join up on that team, that'd be next level for sure. Let's see. Tim President is next match, if I spelled it right. What up? What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining up. I'm trying to catch up on the chat a little bit. Oh, there we go. Did I jump? I jumped. Did I jump? Damn it. Where you guys took off on me. Okay, there it is. Cybernetic module. Speaking of broken arms, did you see that nasty arm break at Michael Todd's recent events? Oh, I looked away. I didn't watch it. Like I said, if I had to watch it, I'll watch it, but I don't have to watch it, so I don't want to watch it. Yes, we did. Edgar Allan Poe. Is that even Raven reference? Devin's Farms. Tears of Liberals. Tube Karcher. Desperately protecting your elbow will probably teach you poor technique as well. Maybe. I mean, at some point, I don't want to finish that sentence. Never mind. Scratch what I was about to say. I don't even want to put that out there in the universe. Craig D says, John now weighs 250 pounds, his heaviest ever, and he says he's the strongest ever. Do you feel Devin will win? I'm still, you know what? My prediction was that John would win 1 to 2 rounds, and Devin is the favorite to win the whole thing. I'm going to stick to that. I'm not going to keep changing my prediction leading up to it. Now, John could and probably is just getting beefier and beefier behind the scenes, as is Devin, but rate is a little faster than Devin's right now. So I'm just going to stick with that prediction, and we'll see where it goes. Is it within the wheelhouse for John to win this entire thing? Yes. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Is he the favorite? I still don't think so. But it's John Brzenk, you guys. If there's ever a person you don't count out, it's the GOAT. So, yeah. What are we talking about here? Beerman Burgoyne in his bad company says, where's Tom hiding it? Have you guys signed the contract yet? Daniel Yerk sharing the Arm Wrestling Discord. Come get one-on-one personal time with Derek and hang with all of us off and on all day. You guys join that Discord and hang out with me and the squad. We're on there all day. Literally, I was voice chatting with people for 6 hours today. Well, at least I was in the voice chat for 6 hours today. Come through and hang out, and we could talk about arm wrestling training and whatever you guys want, man. It's an arm wrestling Discord. It's like a giant chat room. There's voice chat rooms, and then there's text-only chat rooms. Let's see. Ravens. Everybody's talking about the Ravens. Explain to us the difference between drag and back pressure, and then how pronations attack up and cup attacks pronations. Oh, wow. Okay. Difference between drag and back pressure. Well, I guess in my mind, and I'm sure people have different definitions of this, drag to me would be just your ability to drag your elbow backwards at all costs, kind of irregardless of what happens to your arm. Literally your ability to row, to lat row, to bring your elbow back. Back pressure is the ability to bring your elbow back while maintaining some form of tightness here, right? And that posting pressure is where the focus is on bringing your hand backwards towards your face. And so this tightness is emphasized, and this bring your elbow back is secondary. To me, that's the difference between posting, back pressure, and drag, right? Ooh. And then how pronations attack up and cup attacks pronations. Okay. Well, someone has your hand in arm wrestling. When you pronate, it runs into their cup, right? So their cup attacks your pronation. So if I'm cupping, say this hand's trying to pronate, this hand's trying to cup, it eats the pronation, right? Or if a pronation wins, then it busts the wrist back. There you go. Simple breakdown, I think. Hopefully you guys stuck with me on that one. How about Alex Kudecha smashing Crazy George? Pretty impressive. I mean, he's like 71, but it's still very impressive. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, anything Alex does is impressive. I just really want to see him and Dave Chafee pull for sure. But dude, that must have been awesome to pull with Crazy George. I've always wanted to meet him and pull with him. Maybe one day. John way over 260 dressed at weigh-in in Dubai. That'd be crazy. And he actually looks pretty jacked too. That's the crazy part. Devin's forum: if John wins, get the hammer. He must fight Levon. He has to seek the champion. I don't know if he'll want to, guys. I'm wondering if John just oh my god, if John just retires again. If he beats Devin. If John beats Devin and retires again, we all need to be there for Devin emotionally. Because man, that I think that'll mess with Devin. I love Devin. He's my boy. Devin, you're watching this. I love you, but I know that'll mess with you. That'll mess with me. Daniel Julian with the $5 super chat. For someone with limited table time, do you think they should focus on just one style of movement, top roll, hook, etc., instead of diversifying? I don't know what you mean by appreciate the super chat, by the way. I don't know what you mean exactly by limited table time, meaning like you've arm wrestled like once, or you're talking about you can only get there every few months. And how long has this limited table time been going? When you first start, I suggest understanding a hook and sticking with that for a little bit. For me, like we talked about earlier, I like the hook. So I'd say stick with that for a while, understand how that works, why that works, what's important about that, and then start messing around with the top roll. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be the best hook puller in the world to ever understand how to top roll. You can go through both. I'm saying if you focus on one, you'll progress faster in that one. If you split it up, then you'll progress a little bit slower. I think all around, right? But you'll be more well-rounded. So, but yeah, I mean, the future is being well-rounded and being versatile. That's the future of all arm wrestling. So if you ain't get well-rounded, you falling off, my boy. 101 subscribers, 57 likes. Guys, listen. If you're in here and you little thumbs up button, I'm not really sure what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, there's a live chat room. You X out the live chat. There's a little thumbs up one. You click that, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then the likes spike way up, and then I say thank you, and then we go about our business. You know, we go right back into it. I'd appreciate it if we get a like spike in the house, right? Let's get this thing up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Woo! All right. If John wins, there we read that. Are you saying Crazy George is a strength rating for a guy like Alex? Oh no, he's talking to somebody else. Where's my Adam Vandell? Damn it! Can you message me, Adam, please, with that? I have it. Adam, message me and it will be released. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I keep forgetting. I have it. I keep forgetting. Please message me. Yeah, David, did you see that video of him practice playing with Alex? He's still crazy. Spencer says, I'm up at work. So I'm mostly just listening. I love you lots, man. Keep on hanging on, or keep on keeping on. Sorry. Yeah. Peter Dinklage played Tyrone Lannister in Game of Thrones. Oh, the little guy. Okay, I see. Gennady will beat both Hermes and Todd. Ooh, says Zero. I'm a big Gennady fan. You figure out where at AC you and Bresnan are going to have the match. No. I was just told it's in a casino. I got to talk to Paul Lynn and James Reed. They're the ones hosting it. Okay. Jeremy James says, Derek, nobody cares if you skip a few chat comments. Take it easy on yourself, buddy. Thanks. I can breathe. Nah, man, I'm all right. This is the pace. I keep a pretty grueling pace. People are talking about football. That's the reason I'm skipping over it. I'm like, football talk, football. I'm just trying to find the arm wrestling ones. Isn't Tim going to pull Prudnick finally, or Igor going to pull the rug on it again? I heard that someone told me last night it's getting canceled. I need to follow up with Tim. I heard that last night. Someone said, I heard that match got canceled. I don't know if they're messing with me or not. So I need to find out what's going on with that Prudnick match. I'm assuming Tim's pulling Prudnick. He's supposed to be. So I need to find out. Real Talk says, hello, young man. My son did an extra chore to stay up and watch your stream. He is an 8-year-old fan from here in Little RI. Keep being a Stoke representative of the sport. Thanks, Real Talk. I appreciate that, man. And to your son, I said hello. And keep pulling. Stay safe. Don't hurt yourself, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint, little buddy. And if you are 8 years old, bud, just, safely arm wrestle and have some fun, man. Let it rip. Understand the pressures and enjoy it. And keep everything tight. Man, that's awesome to hear. That's great to hear. I'm really happy I can help bring a little happiness to somebody. Grant Panache says, who gave the thumbs down? Who? Someone gave a thumbs down? Oh, okay. You guys, I'll catch up to the chat first. Wednesdays are hard, but I made it so pumped for the weekend, says EC. Thanks for coming through, bud. Good to see you. Red hat and shirt looking like John Cena. Those definitions seem accurate. John's looking massive right now. Going to be interesting to see John and Devin. Oh, Frank Callahan with a $2 super chat. I agree with your answer. Oh, you asked about the pronation and the rest. Okay, cool. Thank you. Real Talk says, my son did an extra chore to watch you live tonight. From Little RI, my 8-year-old son sends his dedication. Woo! That's so cool. That brings a smile on my face, man. I'm really happy to hear that. Let's see. White Wolf. Oh, good God. If John actually beats Devin and then retires, Devin will need a lot of emotional support. Indeed, that's just so crazy. It might happen. I mean, I'm just saying, like, okay, I've gone over this a little bit in this live chat, so I don't want to keep being beating a dead horse. But Devin's whole thing when he got in, his goal was John. It was like after a little while, it was a really big goal of his, and it should have been. And he was chasing John around the earth, trying to get matches with John Brzezinski and getting his butt kicked. And then finally in 2008, Devin Larratt beats John Brzezinski, gets the title, number 1 right hand in the world. And then he goes about his business, right, doing his thing. John comes back 2015 and beats Devin. And then John quits. He says, I got it, because John always said that he wasn't feeling too good in 2008. It wasn't his best match. So 2015, he apparently didn't have any excuses. I mean, he felt good. Has a match with Devin, beats Devin, and like the next day just says, I'm out. Okay, so finally, John Brzezinski comes back to the sport. Trains and gets as strong as he can, right? Now we have the best form that we can have. So, of course, people wondering why Devin takes this match. Of course, Devin takes this match. You kidding me? That's not only is that the goal, but that's his original goal. That's who he chased. That's Great White Buffalo. So so Devin says, "Oh yeah, hell yeah." And people were like, "Devin, you're way too strong for that guy." None of you guys stop. You don't know. This is my old rival. We're gonna throw down. And so Devin gets the match with his old rival and guy who has the last win on him. And if John wins and just dips out again, Devin is the mentally toughest dude I've ever known. But that's for something you've dedicated your life to. That's rough. That is rough. I'm sorry. That's rough. That's rough. So I hope that doesn't happen. John did say that somehow if he wins, they could talk about maybe a rematch or something like that. That's what he said. But John's been pretty ruthless with mind games lately. Rosie Royale says going to try gripper today. Maybe. Jeremy James says 40 and 20 likes. Oh, that was old. Hey, Derek, what are your guidelines for training internal and external shoulder rotation? For example, what's your sets and reps? Those are small muscles, so I don't go too heavy and too small reps because you can really, if you're isolating your rotator cuff, it's still your pectoralis major, your pec. It's still rotating, controlling a lot of internal rotation. But if you're really trying to isolate your rotator cuff a lot, it's a pretty small muscle, man. So you don't want to go super heavy. You don't want to be doing sets like 4 max effort, right? I'm gonna stick around between 10 and 20, and just get a good pump and make sure they're healthy above all else. They're never gonna be huge drivers in your game. So I think health is more important than just overall power in your rotator cuff. So I would say just keep them healthy, man. Keep working on them. Keep them healthy. Yellow Panda says, hello. Thoughts on side pressure arm wrestlers like Sasha? Beast. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Oh, White Wolf with the $2 super chat. You feel strong tonight? 3.5? 3.5? I'll tell you what. We'll give it a go. We'll give a 3 a go. We'll see what's going on in here. I did heavy cupping yesterday. A lot, and I was doing high reps, so like kind of like a bodybuilder workout. So I did a lot. I blew my forearms up, so it might not be the best time, but we'll give it a little go. And we'll see what the grip feels like. Paul Den says, could you beat Corey West at super match right now? Right now? Well, he just had that super match like in a tournament a couple days ago, so he's probably pretty beat up. Right now? You're talking about if we're both 100% right now? Oh man, Corey. Smart money. It would be close. I don't know. I'm down to find out. I know Corey is watching this. Like, it won't even be close. I'd be down to find out. I mean, that's how much I don't know if I can predict it. It's pretty close in my head. I know Corey's pretty dominant over me last time we practiced. I've gotten stronger. He's gotten stronger. I'd be down to find out. Honestly, I can't predict it. Yeah. In my mind, and maybe not other people's minds, and that's okay. We can have a difference of opinion, and we don't have to hate each other. It's okay to have a difference of opinion. It's simple. If it's out of straps, it's John's. If it's in the straps, it's Devin's. Hence, John hating the rules. unless you have enough hand dominance, then the straps won't change it. Better John than a European, am I right? He says, Yvonne, man, nah. Devin's Forum says, you don't turn down a match with John. It's impossible. Exactly. I don't get any of you in the chat. If John Brzenk hits you up and says, I want a super match with you in 2 days, you say yes. Like, you say yes, dude. Like, you know, if Michael Jordan hits you up and says, let's play one-on-one, you say yes. You, in your worst shape ever, as long as you can walk, you say yes. I don't care if you can't walk. You better bring that wheelchair out there. Like, you don't say no to that, to people that challenge you like that, right? So, speaking of mind games, you see my music video, Duhas, I made for Devin? No, I haven't seen that. Please send me a link. One of the moderators, please link Devin's Forum's video of Duhas he made for John and Devin. Or just Devin, sorry. Craig D says, which would you prefer to be? Number one basketball player in the world or number one arm wrestler? Well, at this point, I'm pretty thoroughly invested in arm wrestling, although there was a time where basketball was my main focus and I wanted to be in the NBA. Very much wanted to be in the NBA. But I let other people talk me out of that. I let other people like control my destiny and talk me out of that and quit, which is one of the biggest regrets of my life. But because of that, I switched to arm wrestling, and I don't care what anybody has to say in regards to my career, unless it's my daughter, unless I like need to stop from some reason to help her. So I am on the arm wrestling trek. 100% rather be the number one arm wrestler. I know the money is hugely different, right? And the fame would be wildly different. But I'm there, man. I am on the arm wrestling path. It is a little too late. I'm a little too deep in the game to be jumping off this road now. I'm in it to win it. So that's what we're going for. With your guys' support, anything can happen. All right. How's your pull-up game progress looking so far? I should record it next time and post it. Post in a video for my members to watch my pull-up progress. B. Reezy says $5 super chat. Hey, Derek, I sent you the Kardashian Goro pic on IG and my other account. Check it out. No, you did not. No, you did not send me. Is it legit? Hold on. Someone sent me I asked for a picture of Alex Kardashian as Goro with his face implanted on Goro's body. Oh, no way. Why is his face green? What? Oh, okay. I need to. It's so small, you guys. It's hard to. Why is his face green? Sorry, my phone's dirty. You guys can kind of see it. There he goes. It's great. It's great. I'm not sure why his face is green, but it's great. It's done very well. Prince Kardashian. That's great. I'm saving this. Save to camera roll. I wonder if I can zoom in on if it's on my camera roll. Okay. Focus, stupid camera. Focus. Well, you guys see it. Dude, that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Not sure with the green face, but that's badass. Thank you so much, dude. That's so cool. I'm sending that to Alex. I'm sending that to Alex right away. That's great. That's great. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. He does, because this haircut and the ponytail, he looks so much like Goro with that. That's awesome. That is great, dude. That's great. Thank you. Okay, where are we at? I don't know. Okay. Don't try to do it next. Don't try it, then do it next week. Derek, what supplements do you take for arm wrestling? Calcium, gelatin, vitamin C, official, etc., or do you just get it from food? I eat me some food. I also take when I go to the gym, I take a multivitamin, Animal Flex, which is a powder called Animal Flex. I take NatFit pre-workout and NatFit BCAAs. That's it right now for supplementation. Corey ran through Michael's left hand after his Sue match. LOL. Yeah, he did. Avatar Magnus says John couldn't win. Those days are over. This is about money and popularity, paying bills. The bigger match is Devin versus Levon. I'm down to see both of them. I say yes, so he can beat the one that snaps my arm. Oh, man. If Oleg bulked up to 300 pounds, he would be unstoppable. I agree. Number one basketball pays more. You could just make Devin's Farm. You could just make me a mod. LOL. What do you think of that new 2-loop strap RVJ is promoting in his most equal strap? I'm worried that people would slip out of it, but I'd love to see it in a competition. Levon Darrett says Oleg's street arm is just as big as Levon's or Dennis's normal arm. No chance. White Wolf says Fenry. I don't think his frame would allow him, but there's some hormone. Who knows? Beard's gone. Gordecha. Gordecha. That's good. That's a good one. Damian Schlosser. What up, my boy? Oh, those are you guys. Damian's in the house. Let you guys know. Okay. Hold on. You guys. Damien's my music producer. For those of you guys that don't know, Damien Schlosser in the chat is my music producer. For those of you guys that have checked out my first rap song, just let you know, we're back in the lab. Okay? There's other stuff coming. Oh, yeah, I got to do like, there's other stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? We're back in the lab. We're working on stuff. Just letting you guys know. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears sharp. You know what I'm saying? Damian Schlosser, my man, we're working on another song, y'all. I don't want to give out too much. It's going to be sick. It's going to be awesome. I know he's currently producing the beat for it. It's going to be sick. Y'all just wait. Wait. I'm dedicated to bringing you guys this next rap song. I'm telling you. Sarah Latona says, great seeing you. Pole hook press this past week. Sarah, it's my pleasure as always to see you and Jason. You guys make yourself more present down here in Southern California. Let's get some work in. Daniel Julian says, if Zolev could top roll Todzilla, I'm sure current day Alex could do the same. Oh, Alex or Todzilla, Jeremy James asked that. Okay. Yeah. Alex Kerdecha? You're talking about him? He would roll out Todzilla. That's what you're talking about. White Wolf says, if Goro were to arm wrestle, there'd be new classes, upper left, upper right, lower right. How would you pull against such an opponent? Well, me only having two arms, I would have to face both of his right arms and both of his left arms. I would assume. Basketball's cool, but arm wrestling gets you. Roger, maybe. Devin's Forum. Can a mod post a link to my Duhas video, please? Someone share the video, you guys. Damn. Dave Anderson says, greetings, y'all. Say God, how far do you feel from the top after arm wrestling John? Man. I was going to ask you guys, what do you guys think about this chain? I know I put it on as a jokesy joke right now, but what do you guys think about the chain? Legit. Okay. Legitimately. Okay. That's it. We're creating a poll. Chain look bad? Yes or no? Does the chain look bad? I need to know. I got it from my dad yesterday, and I was like, oh, Dad, that looks fresh. And I put it on. I was like, whoa, making me look street. What do you guys think? Does the chain look bad? Should I rock the chain? Does it make me look stupid? Like, come on, Derek, you're not a chain guy. You're just a tall-ass arm wrestler. Dude, take it off your neck. Or some of you guys might think, oh, that's balling, bro. Keep that chain on. I'm really interested in your guys' opinion. Let me know about the chain thing. Okay, back to the chat, though. Pimp Day, Derek, don't ever do it again. Al Smith, don't hate on Don't hate. After pulling John, how far do you feel at the top? No. Where John is his absolute strongest, like historically, is where John was still stronger than me in other areas that in the past I couldn't beat him in. I feel like I could beat him now in those areas. So now it's not just John beats me everywhere. It's John beats me in specific places. And this is a 240 pound, 250 pound, stronger than 2015 John Brzezinski, right? So this isn't off the couch, John. So yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel good after that practice with Michael and John. I felt good. I was happy with how my right arm held up, and yeah, everything was moving forward. I'm cool with that. Keep the chain tucked. I got you. Wait, what's the chain poll looking? Does the chain look bad? No. Dude, 65% said chain doesn't look bad. 35% are haters. All right. Noted. Look like Big Jaden Jr. What's up, Phil? Phil in the house. Pizza Phil in the house. I think chains are becoming more popular nowadays. I'm getting all kinds of ads for those. Oh. Chain looks Guido-ish, says Craig D. Brock Curtis says, talking about how you look with the chain makes you look bad. Like good bad or like bad? I'm pleading, give me a wrench. Devin's forearm wants to be able to post. There you go. House, my ultimate moderator posted a link to the Duhas video. There you go. Phil, Pizza Phil in the house. B Razy said haters. That's right. B, I'm with you. Danny AF chain with a leather jacket. Oh, I don't have a leather jacket. They don't make them that big. I'd literally have to kill. Leather comes from cows, right? Right? Oh wow. I'm about to have a blonde moment. Yep. Anyway, you'd have to kill the entire animal to make a leather jacket. My size, you'd have to skin the entire animal. I have to have all of its skin for a leather jacket. Cows, bison, cows, bison. Okay, I'm not far off. Okay, I had to take a second there, and wait, but I'm not far off. Okay, as long as I'm not far off, then I don't feel as dumb. That chain will look clean with a white button up. Okay, that's what's up. Animal skin, different types of leather. Okay, all right, good. As long as I'm not way off. I didn't guess. I was leaning towards cow. I mean, but I just wasn't 100% sure. Anyway, okay, but yeah, I'd be like a whole cow to make a leather jacket for me, a whole ass cow, for sure. Okay, so the poll, 45 votes, chain staying for a little bit. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll try it out. Do you think you could pin Matt Mask? Oh, the wild horse or crazy horse? Wild horse? Yeah. Am I okay? Do I have the power to pin Matt Mask? I believe so. Am I the favorite to beat Matt Mask? Man, I would. Matt, I have a lot of respect for Matt. Matt's not one of those guys I would ever predict that I could beat until I've done it. So I think I'd love to find out. I believe in myself. I believe I have enough within me to pin Matt Mask. Am I going to sit here and be like, I'm the favorite over Matt Mask when I haven't proven any reason for anybody to think that? No, not going to do that. That's not my style. But I'd love to have a match with Matt Mask and figure that out for sure. I got a lot of respect for Matt. He's my boy. Yeah, there you go. Craig D, what will you wear with your Tim match? Oh, the beard, it's slowly coming back. We're growing the facial hair back out. I don't know. I could wear the sunglasses. No, I think I'm gonna try to be. I don't want to best like Devin says, win first and then try to make it look cool secondary. So I don't want to be sitting there and actually thinking about a chain or thinking about sunglasses in that moment. I want to be focused on the match at hand. So I'll probably just a hat and a shirt or something. Let's see. B goes on. Can a mastodon wear a cow? Derek Mastodon Smith. That's not too bad. Mastodon. Get it? Mass, a lot of mass. Mastodon. I've heard worse. Brock Curtis says, ooh, tough question. His hands are blanched with rice. That would be an interesting matchup. We need to see you in a top tier match. I'm pulling Tim Bresnan. That's top tier, isn't it? Is it because he's old? Are you guys not considering my Tim Bresnan match top tier now because Tim's getting old? Tim, stop getting so old. Damn it. I'm supposed to have a top tier match. I thought that was it. Bro, you got to grow the beard back if you want to destroy Tim. I'm working on it. Derek, does the buckle matter? If you don't know what you're doing, then yes, the buckle matters. Moderators, please handle Zach Andrea. Please. Stop spamming in Mandarin. Go run it through the converter on Google, convert to English, and then post it. Zach. Shark leather. Ooh. Where are my mods? Phil, what do we do? What do I pay you for, Phil? Why am I saying so much Mandarin right now? Thank you. Phil is going to work. Attaboy, Phil. Woo! When the cat wakes you at 2 a.m. and arm wrestling Derek is on, might as well fall back asleep to the dulcet tones. What's up, Fox 8 Ball? Thanks for coming through, bud. Good to see you. Everybody knows the buckle matters. Yeah, it matters if you don't know what you're doing. It doesn't matter as much if you know what you're doing, but it still can change some stuff. Where your comments, mods. Everybody's tripping on the mods. Just block the spammer. Poor Tim. Mods removed the damn. You guys are all over Phil. Phil came through. He did his thing. All right. Give him some love. If I had a wrench, I'd handle it, says Devin's forum. Man, you looking for that mod position. Okay. What's up with this guy? Finally, woo. Tim's a beast. Very legit if you get it, says Adam, that one guy. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. I think it's legit. I think if I beat Tim, that's super legit. When you taking on Tim Bresnan, in January 26th in Atlantic City. Ex Pluribus Unum says, you look thinner every day. Derek, what happened? You do some cardio now? Can we stand in English asking for a friend? You can do what you got to do, my boy. And then my moderators are going to do what they got to do. Cardio. Listen. I'm going to be super strong the day of the tournament. My weight is sitting around 350. It was 349 yesterday at the gym. But so I'm sitting around 350. I was 351 at John Brzezink's house. So I'm sitting around there right now. But we got to get big, you guys. We're going to have to get big. No, like I said, I really don't care about the weight too much. I just want to be strong. So we'll see how much strong weighs. We'll see how much strong weighs the day of. Without the beard, you look like John Candy and Uncle Buck, says Craig D. Damn. Jeremy James, Tyson in the house. That one guy. I hope you beat Tim. Can't wait to see you versus Alex. Woo! Let's get through this Tim thing first, and we'll start looking at Alex. White Wolf, what's going on? Intermittent fasting. I lost 55 pounds in 5 months. Woo! Oh, super chat. Billy Fleet sends a $1 super chat. Thank you, Billy. And then another super chat from Devin Spinning Wheels, the $5 super chat. So any plans for PAL in the next 5 years? Big D, stay awesome. PAL? Well, I think they're really the type of organization that they have to reach out to you. I do believe I'm getting looks. So I haven't watched Neil, and I heard Neil mention I have potential. He doesn't know where I'm at. I need to work on my starts and ready goes, etc. And I think that's the case for myself and for a lot of people. All we know right now is that Derek is stronger than Tom Nelson right-handed. That's it. That's the only thing that we know. Okay. Granted, I agree. So I'm going to keep getting as strong as I can. I need some more stuff to prove where I'm at, right? I need to be successful in my current matches, right? So this Tim Bresnan one is a big one. It's a very big one. If I beat Tim Bresnan, depending on how I beat him, I mean, that really shows something. That shows what level I'm at potentially or where I'm going. Because so we have a grinder. Me and Tim Bresnan have a grinder, and I beat him. That means I'm around that level. Now, what level is Tim Bresnan at? Will be the next question for everybody. Should he realistically be number 4 or number 9 in the world? That'll be the question. It'll be Tim getting questioned more than me. So we'll see. Now, if I just smoked him somehow, then I'm on some other level, right? And then I think I start getting phone calls and weird messages from people, right? In terms of inviting me for matches and stuff. But I agree with him. I'm not mad at him about it at all. Like I need to go do this. I need to go forth and beat these people. I am with you on this. So yeah, that's the plan, guys, is to get jacked and strong and go beat Tim Bresnan and throw everything I have at him. And if I lose, I don't want there to be any excuses or anything besides like, yo, I threw the whole kitchen sink at him. And if he beats me, he beats me, right? So that's the plan. What do you think of how much more weight you have to gain to have a chance versus Kardeccia? Yeah, like I said, I'm not thinking of it in terms of weight, just strength. I know I have a good amount of fat on me right now, and you have to have some fat for mass and yada yada. I'm just gonna keep lifting and getting strong and pulling. I'm building a table right now. Wish I could show you 7x7 pads, 9x2 pin pads. Is that right? I know 7x7, 9x2 pin pads. I'm not sure about the dimensions of pin pads, but probably just Google it, man. Google arm wrestling table dimensions. It's on there. I got to bounce. Safe Frosty Derek says Devin's forum. Thanks, bud. Thanks for hanging out. It's 5:56, guys. We have 4 minutes. Hey, what's up with John? With Uncle John? Is he on tonight? I didn't look. Someone please give me a breakdown. Is Uncle John going to be live tonight? Someone run over there and check that out. Please let me know. You shouldn't push much more than 350, bro. It's a lot for anyone's heart. I agree. White Wolf wants me to do the grip. White Wolf wants me to try the grip. I did say I would try it, didn't I? And you're nothing if you're not a man of your word. If people can't trust your word in life, you're nothing. That's all we have, dude. That's all we have is our word in the end. Little trainer here. This is just a trainer. It's just trainer. Just trying to get a little blood in there real quick. Okay. Still got the chalk because y'all made me get chalk. It's sitting here. All right, let's just go straight for the 3. Shall we? There we go. COC 3. Oh, you guys are so demanding. You see the chalk floating around everywhere? I like to warm it up a little bit. Sorry. Get the spring moving. Man, my hand is going to pop. You guys, listen for the audible popping noise in my hand when I try this right now, because it hasn't popped yet. And I know when I first do the first hard grip, it's going to go pop, pop, pop. My hand's going to pop. It's a good pop, though. It's not a dangerous pop. All right, here we go. Whoo! Wait, what did Ronnie Coleman say? Whoo, buddy! Oh, wait. Ooh, no, that's Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight. Oh, damn it. I didn't set it right. It slipped. Hold on. More chalk. Ooh. How am I mixing up Macho Man Randy Savage with what's his name? With Ronnie Coleman. All right. Okay. You heard the popping noise though, right? Lightweight baby. Lightweight baby. All right. All right. That was a little bit of intent, but it slipped. Ronnie said eat a ton of pancakes if you're below 6 foot. Okay. Just keeping it in frame so you guys don't think I'm cheating you. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Come on. All right. Ow! That hurts. Okay. So there's a 3. Derek needs to work on his impressions. Bro, I want to see other arm wrestlers, right? I want to see other arm wrestlers with better impressions than me. I'll wait. If you guys want arm wrestling impressions, I'm the place to go. There's not a lot of other options. Chance Shaw, you didn't set it per the rules, though. No, it was definitely a deep set. Listen, Chance. Listen. I've closed at number 3 700 times on stream. And if you think you can come over here wearing your Coke bottle glasses, shirts that are too tight for you right now, bud, because you're back from Dubai and you think you got some kind of swag going on, you think you can come over here in my stream, start talking shit to me? I don't know. I don't know where you're getting off. Where you're getting off on that, Chance. I can't cheat close at 2, says Chance. Oh, Chance. We're creating my next rap song. You said you want to get in on this. We're gonna talk. Me and you. And what this rap song is gonna be about is right up your alley. You are gonna it's gonna be just anyway. All right, guys. It's 6 o'clock. Is Uncle John? Did I get an answer on the Uncle John thing? Did I get an answer on the Uncle John? Is he on? No one told me. No one told me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you guys will be live. Cool. All right. 6 o'clock. Once again, Chance Shaw in the house, guys. Give Chance a follow. Moderators, please post plug Chance Shaw's channel. He barely got any subscribers after going out to Dubai and hanging out with Larry, so let's help boost that. And if you guys can help me out, go over to quick shout out sponsors. Shout out, go to natfitnation.com, use code AWDerek. Lion Straps, you guys go hang out with Lion Straps. And the other 2 affiliated program sponsorships they're not signed the contracts yet, but pretty soon there'll be 2 more. You guys go check that out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna go to Uncle John's stream. We're gonna go just jump in there. And so it's gonna be a big party in Uncle John's stream right now. It's 6:02 for me. You guys, once again, I'm so undeserving of all your guys' support and love. Thank you so much. You guys means the world to me. Another reaction video coming out within the next couple of days. If not right now, maybe I'll have time to go record one right now. Another reaction video coming out. Hope you guys like those. And I'll see you guys around for sure next Wednesday, but probably before then. Thanks for all the love. See you later.